go big, little legs. Skinny kid with plenty.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's ZTAY, aka Lil Red. Listen, I just got done. Well, not done, but I've seen the 2K25 player ratings. That pissed me off, all right? They got James Harden at 84. You already know I'm mad about that. But then I'm like scrolling through YouTube and I see a video reacting to this and I was like, let me check this out before I watch the video. Bleacher Report is predicting every single team's record for the next season. In my opinion, Bleacher Report is just notorious for being very, very dumb and bad at their takes. And oftentimes just they're very casual takes to get fans, like casual fans, excited for the season. So honestly, I think the Lakers probably gonna be high up, you know, the Warriors probably gonna be high. It's just gonna be all the best, you know, big market teams high up, and then the low market's gonna be underrated. So okay, let's stop rambling, let's go. All right, Atlanta Hawks 38-44. They said breaking up Trae Young and DeJounte Murray could be enough to make them a little better. I actually agree with this. Okay, so far I agree. Hawks 38-44 is not bad. I'm not mad at that. Okay, Celtics 56-26. No, I'm not mad at that either. It kind of seems fair. So they're basically saying they're going to do a little bit worse than last year. I kind of agree. And not because they got worse as a team. They're probably exactly the same. I just think the East got a little bit stronger. And it's not going to be easy for them. And it's always the hardest. I don't know. I could just be talking. I'm a hater. You guys know. Nets 19-63. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty damn accurate. 19 wins, that's gotta be the lowest, right? Are they saying the Brooklyn Nets gonna be the worst team in the NBA? They're just basically saying because they lost Mikal Bridges, they're gonna be horrible. Yeah, they're saying they're going after Cooper Flag. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Cam Thomas, Nick Claxton are their two best players. They're not gonna be good. Hornets 28-54. Oh, I don't know about that. I like LaMelo, bro. I trust in LaMelo. I think Miles Bridges is good. I think the Hornets gonna be a little better than that. It's hard to get a good read on Hornets with their lead playmaker injured. Yeah, only appeared in 58 games the last 2 seasons. Sheesh. But you know, if he could stay healthy, he's gonna be fine. Especially with Mark Williams, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges. Like, this team is solid, bro. I honestly think this team's solid. He said he's wearing ankle braces on both ankles for the first time in his career, so maybe he could stay healthy the whole year. And if he does, I think they're gonna win more than 28 games. Bulls 30 wins. They're saying Lonzo's back, so maybe. They lost DeRozan, picked up Josh Giddey. They lost Caruso. And then they're saying trade targets with Zach LaVine and Vucevic. Probably going to happen. But they're saying that it's sparse. Yeah. It's hard to find a trade market for any of those guys, because nobody seems to want them. But basically, they're saying Matas and Josh Giddey could get 30 wins. I'm not mad at that. Cleveland Cavaliers 49-33. That seems fair, to be honest. They're saying the Isaac Okoro situation hasn't officially been resolved, but it sounds like he's going to play one more year. Basically running it back, chemistry's there. They're saying getting to 50 wins seems a little bit out of reach. Yeah, I agree. 49-33, that's a solid record for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So far I agree with the list. Maybe the Hornets get a couple more wins in my opinion. Dallas Mavericks 51-31. That's a really good record. I don't know if that's gonna happen. A lot of people think I'm Mavericks haters, but I just feel like the Mavericks haven't showed me anything over the last couple of years. During the regular season, during the playoffs, different. You know, if Luka gets to the playoffs, this is a different team. They're dangerous. But in the regular season, they haven't shown that much consistency. But let's see what they say. Fresh off a somewhat unexpected trip to the finals. Yeah. But they're one of the best teams in the West for a good reason. Facts. Luka's one of the best scorers of all time. Yep. Kyrie Irving settled into the perfect role. Yep. Derek Lively coming in. And now you got Klay Thompson, Najee Marshall, Quinn Grimes. I feel like they could get... The West is tough, but I believe the Mavericks have one of the most talented rosters in the entire NBA. And they added, like, they got to the NBA Finals, all right? You always have to respect a team that does that. A lot of people could argue that, you know, maybe they shouldn't have got to the finals, but they did, all right? And then they added pieces. So 51-31 for the Mavericks, not mad at that. Denver Nuggets 55 wins. Whoa, okay. You know, I'm high in the Nuggets. I don't know about this high. 55 wins for the Denver Nuggets, losing KCP. Ooh, man, they must really think Westbrook's gonna be good. They do have some motivation after, you know, this is the thing about the Denver Nuggets, bro. When people start doubting them, that's when they get good. So they do have motivation. Jokic got motivation. Maybe. Yeah, they stayed under the second apron. They signed Sarge and Russell Westbrook. They're saying this is gonna be the best the Nuggets bench has looked in the Jokic era. What the hell? Ah! And then they're just saying the potential of Christian Brown. Yeah. Hey, listen, we already made a video on talking about the Nuggets. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But Rusty Buckets thought they were gonna be one of the, bottom teams in the West. He thinks they're gonna fall off. I said they're not gonna fall off, but I honestly think the Dallas Mavericks are gonna have a better season than the Denver Nuggets. Although the Nuggets have proven, and this is my big thing, they have proven that they're a great regular season team. And some of these teams like the Mavericks, the Lakers, they haven't showed that they're a good regular season team. So yeah, okay, 55 wins, I think is way too much. How much was the Celtics? 59, right? Yeah, I don't think Denver's getting 55 wins, but I do think they're a good team. Okay, Pistons, 23 wins. Oh, man. Okay. They're saying they're going to be towards the bottom. I think they got a lot better. They added Tobias Harris. They added Tim Hardaway. They got some shooters around K. That was the big problem. 23 wins. They still got Simone Fontecchio. They got Malik Beasley. Yeah, they got some shooters. Ron Holland is better than expected. Jaden Ivey has a mini breakout. They could be a threat for the over 23 wins. I think the Pistons could get more than 23 wins, but the East is tough, bro. Warriors, 46 and 36. Ooh, that seems kind of... They're saying they're going to be 10 over 50. I don't know. 10 wins over 500. Seems kind of high for the Warriors. Losing Klay Thompson. I don't know. I just don't see them with their record this good, especially in the West. Call me a hater. Okay, they're saying depending on the price, Lauri Markkanen could have vaulted them back into title contention. Okay. But they're saying Steph Curry proved in the last 2 games of the Olympics that he's still more capable of single-handedly swinging big games. That's true. And then Brandon Podziemski, Jonathan Kuminga, Trace Jackson Davis. That's, yeah, okay. They're saying taking mini leaps to threaten 50 wins. Bro, have they done the math? I don't think all these teams in the West could even get as much wins because there's some great teams in the West that we still haven't talked about. Golden State Warriors 46-36, I disagree with. I'm sorry, I'm going a little bit under. I think they'll be closer to 500, but I think they could push barely like 1 or 2 games above 500, but not 10 above 500. I don't agree with that. Sorry, Warriors fans. Rockets 44 and 38. Okay, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. But I want to know, did they do the math on these records? Because they got to put some of these teams low if they're putting these guys with high wins. But yeah, I agree. The Rockets can't do that. Okay, they smashed their last year's over by 9 wins. So they're consistently getting better. They got a lot of great young talent and they got Reed Shepherd. Yeah, I honestly think they could definitely get 44 and 38. Who do you guys think is better now? Rockets or Warriors? That's my question. Because I think the Rockets are closer than the Warriors than people think now. But we seen last year that they weren't, But Klay Thompson, all right, let's keep going. Pacers, 46 and 36. I think they could honestly be a little bit better than this. Because they're getting Ben Mathurin back. They look good. They got to the Eastern Conference Finals. I think they could be even better than this. They're saying they got the same record as the Warriors. I think the Pacers are a better team than the Warriors. Yeah. It is tough to see a world where the Pacers get 50 wins. But yeah, I think this is fair. 46-36. What do you guys think? Clippers 42 and 40. I think the Clippers, it's tough to know where the Clippers going to go. Are we going to see James Harden taking 13 attempts a game like it was last year when he's that was probably one of his most efficient seasons, but they need him to be more aggressive. And I think PG gone is going to open up everything for James Harden. He got shooters around him and got one of the best, if not the best 3-and-D wing player in the league in Kawhi Leonard. If, this is a big if, these two can stay healthy, I think they'll get more than 42 wins. I think they'll be better than the Rockets and Warriors. I think they got the Warriors record, but people just not gonna believe in James Harden and Kawhi Leonard no more for some reason. When you really think about it, in 2018, if you told somebody Harden and Kawhi gonna be on the same team, come on, let's not disrespect like 2K disrespected James Harden. I honestly think this team's gonna get at least 46 wins. Lakers 44 and 38. All right, it's being generous. Yeah, this seems realistic, but I'm not gonna lie, Warriors not getting a better record than the Lakers, bro. And I'm very confident in that in this season. Last couple seasons I wasn't confident in that. Lakers gonna be better than the Warriors this year, unless LeBron or AD gets hurt. I like how they show Bronny like he's gonna. Oh man, no. But same team, 3rd year, chemistry, new coach is kind of different. Yeah, we went 47 and 35 last season. we could be better than last season, bro. We weren't even good last season. But I do think it's going to be this again. You know, Lakers have proven we are not good in the regular season, but we're not bad. You know, I think this is fair. I'm not even mad at this. I just think the Warriors shouldn't get 46 wins. They ain't getting 46 wins. I'm sorry, bro. Call me a Warriors hater. I just don't believe in them this year. Last year, I felt like the Warriors could get that much wins, but I don't know about now. Only meaningful additions, late first-round pick. He's not no damn late first-round pick. Stop disrespecting Dalton Connect, bro. And most discussed incoming second. Bro, Bronny James not gonna be playing for us. Stop mentioning him, bro. He's in the G League. They're saying that if we drafted Hawkins Jr., we could be better. He's still on last year's draft, man. Let it go. And stop talking about Bronny. He's not even gonna be, bro. This is what I mean. Bleacher Report is just casuals, bro. Bronny's not gonna be playing. Can we talk about D'Lo and Reeves and Rui? Bronny's not gonna be playing. I understand it's cool to talk about, but we got the same team as last year, except we replaced Taurean Prince with Dalton Connect, which I think is gonna be better. I don't think we're gonna be much better than last year, but I don't think we're gonna be much worse. We're gonna be about the same as last year. This is a fair record. I'm not mad at the record. It's a fair record. Grizzlies 49-33. This is like the dark horse. It's like how are they gonna be? Are they gonna be this good? 49-33 is fair though. I think they could get close to 50 wins with Ja being healthy. I already seen him working out with Edie, and ooh, man, that duo is gonna be nasty. They were missing a center. Like, they've been missing a center. I think that's the biggest thing they were missing, especially in those playoff runs with Steven Adams and Brandon Clark injured. And now they got Zach Edey. If he could stay healthy, that's the big if, because he's proven that he's sometimes gets injured a lot. And if Ja is able to play the whole year, Jaren Jackson Jr., Desmond Bane, GG Jackson, like, this team is solid. I honestly think this is fair. Yeah, this is fair. I could definitely see them going 49-33. You guys got over or under 49 wins for the Memphis Grizzlies. Miami Heat 45-37. Don't believe in it just because they've proven the regular season, bro. The Heat are always like 10-8 in the East. So, in my opinion, they'll get, yeah, I think they'll get close to 500, but I think it'll be a little closer than this. Heat got to show me something. But yeah, Hawkins Jr., Jovic, Tyler Hero, like all developing. I say Tyler Hero like he's not getting older. But yeah, I think they got some youth on their team. They're going to get a lot better. They got Khalil Ware. But I think Jovic is going to get a lot better. They still have Terry Rozier. Maybe, hopefully, he could be healthy, have a full offseason with the team. Bam Adebayo. Yeah, I'm not mad at this. This is what they should be, but we never know with the Heat, bro. Like, they're just regular season. It's just, who knows. Bucks, 51-31. Okay, I feel like that's fair. They could get 51 wins with the talent that they got. Dame and Giannis. Got the same damn team, basically. But they now have Darvin Ham and Doc Rivers. That's a curse, bro. Sorry, they're not getting over 50 wins. I'm just playing. They added Taurean Prince, bro. Forget about Chris Middleton's minutes. Darvin Ham's playing him the whole time. Chris Middleton, you're not gonna be liked like Taurean Prince is. Yeah, I'm still salty that Taurean Prince played over Max Christie. Seriously, that just pissed me off. All right, keep going. Timberwolves 50-32. Minnesota with a 50-win season. Yeah, that puts them up in the West so far. That puts them as the best team in the West, right? Or the Mavericks had 51. No, they disrespected the Mavericks. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm thinking about it. Mavericks gonna have way more wins than what they projected. But like I said, regular season past, they haven't been that good. Pelicans 46-36. They're saying the same as the Warriors. Okay, they still don't got a center, but I think Zion could play center, bro. Come on, let's be honest. He could play center. Like, come on. If Draymond could play center, Zion could play center. It's just, can he stay healthy? But yeah, I actually think they could win more than this. Like, I think this is a really solid team, to be honest. I think the Pelicans are going to be one of the sleeper teams in the West. Like, they're going to be really good. If they got the Memphis Grizzlies winning 49, Pelicans could win 49. I think the Pelicans Grizzlies going to be around the same range. That's why I don't think the Warriors going to be that high. There's too much talent in the West. And I think they were even being generous with the Lakers record. I don't even know if we'll be that good. But I think there's so much recent bias with the Olympics that is just skewing everybody's mind, which is why I can't wait to get to the preseason. Because right before the Olympics, everybody was being kind of realistic. Olympics happened. Steph Curry, LeBron did their thing. You know, people forgetting that they have stars around them. It opened up things for them. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Knicks, 49-33. They're saying they're not getting 50 wins. Who's gonna be better, Bucks or Knicks? I said the Knicks gonna be #1 in the East. I have the Knicks better than 49 wins, and that's crazy in year one with a new team. But they played in college together. They won a college championship, so I believe in this team. Honestly, they're gonna get over 50 wins. Yeah, they're gonna be better than the Bucks in my opinion. Thunder 55 and 27. I honestly think this is a hot take. Thunder could win 60 games. This is crazy. Thunder can win 60 games. If SGA and Chet can stay healthy, Thunder can win 60 games, bro. I was rewatching a Thunder game. They play like they're just going the modern direction of basketball. You know, they got a five that can shoot the ball. They can stretch the floor, play 5 out, run pick and pops. If they switch, you got one of the best ISO players in the world in SGA. The thing they were missing the most was a low post defender. And they got one, Isaiah Hartenstein. They got a great, probably the best center on the market. And then another thing they were missing most was a 2 guard that could shoot the ball and play defense. And that's Alex Caruso. They replaced Josh Giddey, who was a liability because he needed to be played as a pure 1. So I think the Thunder are going to be pushing 60 wins. I'm so high on the OKC Thunder, bro. The reason people aren't high on them is just because they weren't played on national TV a lot last year. But this team is really, really, really good, bro. Really good, and they're only getting better because of the chemistry and the development of each of these players. People forget he was a rookie 2 years ago. He was a rookie last year. Like, this team is young. They are going to be good. Magic 48 and 34. That's fair. That's definitely fair. They're saying they're going to be better than the Pacers, right? Yeah, they said the Pacers are going to be as good as the Magic. So Magic over the Pacers, what do you guys think? They add Caldwell Pope, Franz Wagner, Paulo. Yeah, this team's going to be solid. They still got Suggs, Jonathan Isaac, Wendell Carter Jr. Yeah, this team is nice. This team is nice. I definitely see them 48 range. They're saying they're going to be like top 4 in the East so far. Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay. And then the 76ers 52 and 30. This is going to just be so. I like Paul George is the biggest story, obviously, for the Sixers. I think they loaded up on talent, bro. And they just signed Yabusele, too. I don't even know if he's going to be playing, but, bro, they got so much talent on their roster. It's just figuring out whether it's going to work or not. And I think they got a great coach in Nick Nurse. Joel Embiid, obviously, people can say, can he stay healthy? But even if he doesn't, I still think they'll be solid because they have Andre Drummond now. Tyrese Maxey is developing. I think he's going to be top 5 guard in the league soon, if not already. And then you add Paul George. This is the big thing. Paul George wants the ball a lot. So is he going to be able to play off ball? Because Tyrese Maxey is better than Paul George. So is Tyrese going to have the ball the majority of the time? Is he going to fall to a secondary role? That's my biggest thing. Chemistry issues. So 52 wins in their first season, I think would be a huge success over, you know, what they should be. I don't know if they'll get 52 wins, but I think they have the most talented team in the East by far. Maybe the Celtics, but I think the Sixers have it by far. Phoenix Suns 50 and 32. Yeah, I think the Suns could be really good this year. They finally got a point guard. They got 2 of them, Monte Morris, Tyus Jones, and then the big 3, you know, second year together. Maybe Bradley Beal could play more games. He played like 50-something games last year. We've seen how good Devin Booker and KD could still be. And now they got a point guard, so they don't got to do the point guard responsibilities. They got a new coach, coach that's not really primary defense. They could work on their offense. That's going to be the bread and butter of this team. Question is defense for the Suns. We already been talking about it. Suns 50-win season, I don't know. That seems kind of crazy to me, but I'm not mad at it. I think they could win 50 games. Oh, by the way, they did put the Mavericks 51 games. Okay, 51 wins for the Mavericks. Okay. But Denver 55 wins? Denver has 55 wins, right? But the Thunder have 55 wins. I don't think they're too high on the Denver Nuggets. I'm sorry. They're way too high on the Denver Nuggets. I honestly think the Suns and Nuggets going to be right there with each other. I think Suns and Nuggets going to be battling for standings. I think the Suns going to take a leap this year. Oh, 15 and 67. Oh my God. Once the schedule comes out, I got to predict my own standings, bro. 15 and 67. They're saying the Blazers are going to be the worst team, right? Because the Nets, what were the Nets? They have the Nets at 19. They have the Blazers at 15 wins. They still got DeAndre Ayton and Scoot, but yeah, I honestly think they're going to be one of the worst teams too. I mean, Scoot is going to be taking a lot of shots. He's going to get his development in there. They got some good young players, but yeah, I don't know. I think they could get more than 15 wins. The West is tough. I think the Nets are going to be worse than the Trailblazers. I don't know though. I really don't. Okay, Kings 44 and 38. I think, bro, why do they got the, I'm sorry, I keep going back. Why are the Warriors so high? Is it just because the Olympics? We've seen how good Steph Curry is. Bro, the Kings are more talented than the Warriors. The Kings are more talented than the Lakers. They should have a better record than most of those teams. And I'm a Lakers fan. Kings are so, bro, Kings at least got 48 wins on the season. In my opinion, they're going to be one of the top teams in the West. They're going to be right there with the Nuggets and Suns. The Warriors, the Rockets and the Lakers, they're going to be 500, bro. if we're lucky. Warriors are not 10 games. I'm sorry. Okay, bro. I told you, what did I say before I started? They're going to give these big market teams really high boosts like the Warriors. Lakers, like, they're being generous with our record because the Kings are going to be a lot better. Who knows, though? Chemistry issues, but no way, bro. They have way too much talent to only win 44 games. That's a disappointing season if they only win 44. All right. Spurs 33 and 49. I don't know about that, too. I think the Spurs going to get at least 39 wins on the season. I think that they'll still be a 500 team, but they're going to be a lot closer than people think. Like, 33 wins... we seen they weren't that good last year, but then they had that stretch towards the end where they were hot, and then they added Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, the two best veterans in the league, in my opinion. Bro, Spurs gonna get at least 39 wins. They're gonna be close to 500. I feel like they're disrespecting the Spurs. I know I'm overhyping the Spurs. A lot of people say that, but no way, bro. The Warriors are closer to the Spurs than this. This is crazy. Warriors 46 wins, Spurs 33. No way, no way. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Raptors 26-56. Wow. I don't know. I think they'll win at least 30. I think the Raptors, they got a talented team. Emmanuel Quickley, RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes. They still got a solid team. I don't think they're going to be good, but they're not going to be this bad, right? Utah, 26-56. I think Utah be a little better than this too. Utah get 30 wins. I think they still got a really talented team. They got a lot of youth on their team, which is like the blueprint of today's NBA. I think they'll get at least 30 wins. Wizards 20-62. That's tough. I'm not gonna say nothing. That's the last team on the list, man. Wizards 20. Bro, okay. Let's recap. I think Jazz get at least 30 wins. Raptors at least 30 wins. Spurs 38 plus wins. Kings 48 plus wins. This means I have to lower some people, right? Blazers, yeah, fine. We'll leave the Blazers. Suns, that's good. 50 wins, yep. Sixers, I think they'll get 48 wins. Magic, perfect. 48, yep. Thunder, I think, like I said, 60, bro. They could go for 60 this year. I know that's crazy. They could go for 60. Knicks, 50. Pelicans, 48. Timberwolves, 53. Bucks, 47. Heat, 44, around this range. Grizzlies 47, Lakers 42, Clippers 42, Pacers 48, 50 range. Rockets 42, Warriors 40. I'm sorry, but the Warriors, this is the craziest thing on the list to me. The Warriors 46 and 36 would be like exceeding expectations for the Warriors, bro. Like, this is just crazy. But yeah, like I said, 40 for the Warriors. Pistons, who cares? Okay, Nuggets. It's what? I'd like the Denver Nuggets, but 55 is no. 47. Yeah, Dallas 51. That's fair. Cavs 47. Bulls. That's fair. Hornets, 33. Yeah, and the Nets, 19. Celtics, 52. Hawks, that's fine. Yep, that's my list, bro. Let me know if you guys disagree. Bro, I'm sorry. This list was crazy. Not super crazy. Just the Warriors thing threw me off. Maybe I'm just like disrespecting the Warriors a little bit. Warriors fans, let me know. Honest, please, no bias. Because I know you're probably mad, especially you got to this point. You're probably mad because I've been disrespecting them the whole time. I'm not saying the Lakers are going to be good. So don't just be like, oh, the Lakers. I know we're not that good. Like, people think that's attacking me. Lakers are not good. I could be honest as a fan. That's all I want from you guys as a fan. Be honest with your team. Do you really think the Warriors can finish 10 over 500 with this roster? Let me know down below in the comments.